Hi guys, today I'm gonna discuss about a case which provided guidelines regard to the protection of women from sexual harassment at workplaces. This case was initiated by Bhavri Devi as she was a social worker. Rajasthan government at those time was trying to curb down the child marriages. Bhavri Devi tried to stop a child marriage of a family, and in result of that she faced social boycott, and as a punishment she was gang raped by many villagers. She tried to register an FIR against those people, but the police officer did not register that FIR. But she didn't give up as she was a lady with a hope and purpose. She tried her all means to register that FIR. FIR got registered, but the trial court discharged those accused people just because there was not enough evidence against those accused people, so they were not guilty. So they were discharged from that case. But the by looking at Bhavri Devi determination, many female workers joined her and they filed a writ petition before the Supreme Court of India under the name of Vishakha, and they requested the Supreme Court of India to provide guidelines regard to the protection of women from sexual harassment at workplaces. As they mentioned in their writ petition that instance of sexual harassment at workplaces are violative of Article 14, Article 15, Article 19 and Article 21, and that attracted the remedy under Article 32. Supreme Court provided some few guidelines. There was like 9 guidelines, and these are like as follows: that there must be awareness of the sexual harassment. The workers must be initiative that they raise issues regard to the sexual harassment. There must be a complaint committee that should be headed by a woman, and the complaint mechanism must be time bound. There must be disciplinary action against those accused person, those who subjected a woman to sexual harassment. There must be express prohibition of sexual harassment, and these guidelines must be contained in rule and regulation of any public or private companies wherever the women are indulged in working, and that must also contain in the standing order of Industrial Employment Act, and there must be a criminal proceeding must be initiated by the employer against the accused, and the woman who is a victim of the sexual harassment that can also seek transfer of herself and that accused person. These were the guidelines which were provided by the Supreme Court of India, and but before this case there was some sections in under IPC under which the sexual harassment was registered as an FIR. That was 354 of IPC and 509 of IPC, and that was on the discretion of the police officer that any kind of act is insultive of modesty of women or not. So that was all to the, but after 16 years of the case, the Sexual Harassment Act was enacted in 2013, as you have seen maybe in the Bollywood hashtag Me Too. That was for that. Thank you very much.